Good morning, everybody. This is day 4. Can you believe it? I'm super excited. I slept in this morning. I clearly needed it, so my practice was a little bit later after I got my kids off to school. I gotta say though, because I did a little bit later, my meditation maybe wasn't as good. Come see, come saw. I was super distracted in my meditation. So maybe I need to get up early and meditate and then do my practice later, because my practice was okay. Actually, it was pretty good. I practiced my favorite playlist, so that kept me on my mat a little bit longer. So I actually meditated for 11 minutes today and practiced for 20 minutes, so that was pretty good. So I put up my favorite songs, so I'm going to use that as one of my tips for success. If you're having kind of a hard practice and you generally practice to no music, pick your favorite playlist, because that helped me this morning, one of my tiny tips for success. And we got a couple tips today for success on our Facebook group. So if you're not part of our Yoga Steya Facebook group, anybody can join. So ask to join the group, because we really support each other there. And one of the tips was leaving your mat out where you can see it. So I've left my mat out in the middle of my living room, so there's no excuses. So every time I walk by it, it kind of calls to me. So what I did yesterday is I did my morning practice, and then throughout the day, every time I kind of walked by my yoga mat, because I worked from home yesterday, I stepped on it and maybe did 2 poses. So all in all, yesterday I got a whole hour of yoga in just by doing like random acts of yoga, right? Like I just did a pose here, a pose there. My favorite pose I did a couple times yesterday, which is triangle. So I thought that was a great tip for success. And I got an email this morning from Betsy, who's on our challenge. And Betsy's like me, she's got a bigger body for yoga. And one of her questions was, as a bigger bodied yogini, how can I make the transitions? Because sometimes some of the classes that I teach even, the transitions are too fast for somebody with a bigger body. So my suggestion is, Betsy, we have a few classes online for bigger bodies. We have a 4-part series, and I'm actually going to tape a bigger body class tomorrow and Friday. So I'll put some more bigger body classes up where the transitions are slower. And know that the classes we recommend on the email are just suggestions. So if you're on the Yoga Steya site, you can pick other classes. There's nice slow flow classes where the transitions are slower. And also, if you're doing a class with me and the transitions are too fast, pause your video and take a few moments to hang out in the pose. And then when you're ready to come out of it, then turn the video back on. So those are my suggestions for slowing down the flow. So check out, Josie's got a nice slow flow class, and the yoga for bigger bodies, which the transitions are slower. And any of the gentle classes will have slower transitions. So I want to hear from you. So hook up with me on our Facebook group, which is Yoga Steya members, or our Facebook page, Yoga Steya, or check me out on Instagram, my new obsession, Pinterest, and my Facebook page, Diane Bondi Yoga. So I'll always get back to you because I love social media. So hopefully we can chat today. Let me know your questions. I'll be sure to answer them. So have a great day. Namaste.